Successful people are keen to learn. This is something that I have really noticed. The people that I want to surround myself with as an entrepreneur and meeting other people doing amazing things, that is a constant trend that I see, is humility about where they are today, being humble in what they don't know, but also being very confident on what they do. So I'm currently away on a retreat with someone who is semi-famous, and I only found this out partway through the trip, and it brought this thought to front of mind where we were having a conversation earlier today. I asked if he's into card games, and he said, essentially, no, but I'm really keen to learn. And it's just this consistent mentality that keeps coming up from people I admire. And despite, if you completely disregard his experiences or what other people look up to this guy for, I think that's the single quality that I find admirable, is you don't get to be successful, you don't get into interesting places without having the skills to back it up, without being someone of value. And until you admit that you don't have those skills, and if you don't have a reason why you would, then I promise you don't. Okay? So assume you don't have the skill, even if you think you're quite good. Downplay it. It doesn't help anyone for you to think you're better than you are. But be confident what you do know. And go in with an open mind. What can I take away from this, even if I do think that I'm really good at it already? Because you might just learn something really interesting. And I think that's the secret, that's the game, that's why I want to be around people who are successful. It's not for the money, it's not for anything like that, it's the willingness to learn, the eagerness to do stuff, and to be outside of your comfort zone and to be pushing. And that can be in any domain, and that's what I'm really enjoying about this trip specifically, is this is a group of people I wouldn't normally put together, and I generally don't enjoy spending much time with, because I find that people who aren't on the same path that we are, building a business, hiring people, pushing boundaries, trying to change the world, generally have quite closed mindsets. And that's what I've noticed with this group, is that people from all walks of life can be open and willing to learn to improve. And I find that a very attractive quality, and I find that's what's interesting to be around, more than just being around smart, successful people. And so if you are yet to be smart or successful or anything in between, or whatever your goal is, being humble, interested, and inspired, if you can have an aura of inspiration about you, that will make people excited to have you there, be more willing to teach you, and also be more willing to listen to what you have to say. And by you teaching is the best way for you to learn, and so it's definitely a two-way street. So my biggest mindset takeaway from today is be keen to learn. Don't just be like, oh, I'm up for it. Like, actually go out of your way to find it. That's it. My piece for today. Have a great one. Peace.